Alright, so now bread is ready. We're gonna get into the Sheik Fox thing. So general, Sheik has a hard time, but Fox can also have a hard time if he doesn't get hits. It's a hard matchup on both sides. Sheik is a good character, Fox is a good character. I used to think like Fox won like 80%, 80-20, but I learned like, oh, maybe I just have to play differently and try hard. Yeah, that's basically it. Let me use my brain with Sheik instead of just being brainless. And that's a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna call Bread now, and we're gonna start talking. Try to see what we could do. Let's learn some Sheik Fox. Can this connect? Can it connect? This is connecting and it's trying to. Frick. Let me like restart Discord. That's weird. Let me restart Discord. Let's see if he calls me. Hey,
Yo,
hey.
can you hear me?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yep.
That's
awesome.
Okay, yeah. It's weird. I don't know why Discord has been having problems for me tonight. I usually don't have problems at all with Discord, but some days that it does have problems, it just keeps on continuing. But I think that's just
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, Skype is worse, I guess. So not
Oh
not
yeah,
too mad.
getting doxxed on Skype? How fun.
Yeah. Oh gosh. My work like relies on Skype too. I'm like, contracts. But I mean, it's fine. We're good now. I'll hope if there's any other problems, just let me know. We'll figure it out.
Alright, sick.
Alright, so awesome. Alright, so I have this match with I guess Rrob pulled up on these Netplay sessions.
Yep, I see it.
Yep. Alright. And yeah, I've done yeah, so I said before, like, this is probably the first Sheik Fox or just Sheik in general I'm doing. As like the reviewer side, it's kind of funny. But I reviewed some Sheik Fox tips while I went to the bathroom and took a break. I was like, what did I actually do in this matchup? It's like, huh. I always like had questions, and now I might be able to do something.
Alright, sick.
Yeah. Before I was so my notes from the Sheik Fox matchup with Drugged Fox were actually just like general, like, what can I do, like, confidence-wise or mentality-wise. I did a lot of work with Stango last year, but, like, I already knew, so, like, going into Drugged Fox lessons, I already knew kind of, like, stuff to do. He just, like, told me to do it better and, like,
yeah,
more.
I actually watched some of that. I am subscribed to Drug Fox's Patreon, so
Yeah.
I do see a lot of that content.
Okay, yeah, so you did see, like, me and Plup then, and that's what most of my notes were. It's just like very like specific DI options and stuff.
Yeah,
but that was just mainly against Plup, and I already knew a lot of stuff that we were gonna talk about beforehand. Like going into the lesson, I already knew what we would talk about beforehand.
yeah,
basically.
because it was mostly based on like defensive options, right?
Yeah. And it's like, okay, I knew I was like missing tech and stuff, so I knew like I would drop things. Anyways, we were still
Yeah.
able to talk a lot just about like game plan and theory.
Yeah, like in one of Drug Fox's previous videos, he said that he really likes to play Sheik Fox in such a way that like when you're trying to take center stage, you kind of like do really non-committal things. Like you don't want to fight Fox for center, but you still want to try to like maneuver your way towards center without putting yourself in like a bad position.
Okay, that's definitely interesting. Yeah, I was going through some notes I had with Stango and I guess Drug Fox too. I did this like a few times. I just don't remember them. I didn't write all my notes down, which I should have. But it's in my head. Yeah, it's like with Fox, you're either like not committing to an option or you're going hella hard for the committal. You can't like choose an in between where like, oh, you know, I'll fair, but I won't drift all the way in. You have to like choose the fair and then drift as fast as you can, like all the way through to try to hit Fox. So it's either one or the other. And I could see when he said that like if you're getting to the center, you're like kind of non-committal at times. Because it is hard to like go across the entire stage and hit them.
Yeah, for sure. Like I can see like some ways that it would work, but like while I was trying to get a set to like post today for us to review, I played this like super campy Fox. He would just jump up to like top platform on Dreamland. Like the game was like 6.5 minutes, like literally the longest game I've ever had against a Fox.
Yeah. Did that cut out? The Discord cut out. What the heck?
Oh no, I have push to talk on.
Oh, okay. It was just like went silent. I'm like, what happened? Yeah, no, I just checked now. It's still on. Yeah, okay. So you had that trouble again. Is this the Campy Fox or this is just
This is actually so I actually played this Fox yesterday in bracket,
right.
And he's PR in our region, and he like I've had struggles with him just because like the way he plays, he does really basic stuff, and then when he really gets you, like his punish game is super ridiculous. Like he's really good at sharking me.
Of course. Yeah, and like if he gets a hit, he'll like take it as far as he could. That's people are good these days. Yeah, I feel it. So is he the campy one also? Is he gonna?
Oh no, that Campy Fox was like a set before. Like the dude didn't even play Fox. He played Puff, and he was camping me out with Fox.
Oh, that's funny. Now he's like, oh, I just need a faster character to do what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can definitely. That's definitely a thing to consider. Like, you have to like be able to challenge Fox's full hops and double jumps, and we'll try to see what you do if we see it here. But yeah, we can go over that play set, and of course, like the first obvious answer is like, okay, you just try to hit them in the air, like you read it, but that's hard. It's harder than it sounds.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I
like
feel
in theory, you just back air, right, or up air.
Yeah.
But
Well, like one of the biggest things I've had troubles with is that like a Fox will dash dance like right in front of me, and then like it's pretty much like a gamble whether or not he's gonna approach.
Yeah.
And I haven't learned like the exact timing yet to like know exactly when he's gonna commit and when he isn't.
Right.
So like I throw on F tilt and then I just get punished for it. And
I see. Yeah. That's definitely just like a common thing. And of course, everyone gets hit by it. You whiff an F tilt, you should get punished. And it sucks, but that's how the game is. Yeah, so we'll see that, because it's like, it's not as, we all know it's like not as simple as like, oh, I just whiffed. It's like, we'll see if there's any specific situations that we can go over here.
Yeah, for sure.
And it'll definitely be things to consider in tournament too. It's hard, yeah, but if you get everything right, I feel like Sheik wins too. I can actually see why people like, I mean, it's just like some of the Fox players are like,
yeah,
no, this isn't actually like that bad, even though everyone basically
like
considers
Fiction
Fox
posted his
winning.
matchup chart on Twitter the other day, and he said that like Sheik Fox is like 50-50, and he like went on about how like Sheik is so skinny that she can pretty much just teleport out of drills just by SDIing out of it, and like
of course, that's the thing, like Fox's moves aren't guaranteed. That's like the real issue. But then if they hit, they just kill you. So it's like
Yeah.
It's really dumb. It's like you could do things right as Fox, and then they just SDI, and then you can just die. But like, come on, that's like not a good. That's not a bad problem to have compared to everyone else. That is definitely.
Yeah, that's true.
Like they can complain, but that is definitely a privilege, Fox privilege thing. It's like, oh, I'm doing good options, and they get countered. It's like, okay, like that's every other character in the game. They have options and they get countered. So.
Yeah, like if I miss space of fair, like I get CC shined into whatever.
Right,
like,
right. Yeah, they get like auto combos and grab. And they have an up throw. Like, come on. All right. But yeah, let's. Yeah, we get like the theory down in terms of, or not theory, but just like the general sense of this matchup too. It's just like, this sucks. You're getting comboed for like 80% sometimes. But I like Fox can also get that sometimes too. It's harder as Sheik though. Like we know as Sheik players, I think it's like we don't have it.
Oh yeah, like I play with this one Fox from British Columbia, and he like says Sheik Fox is so easy. Like as long as you just respect like her F tilt and all that, like as soon as you get in, the punish game is just so ridiculous that it's so hard to get out.
Right. And then this is where I learned from KGH in 2014. It's like, okay, what if we don't get in? It's like, oh,
yeah,
okay. Yeah. It's just like, yeah, all right. You're strong at your strongest points, like of course. But we had to consider all the weak options, and then if Sheik gets in the strong points, right, then it's different. Yeah, Sheik is a good character. All right, so let's go through this. I have it pulled up already, and the screen share is working for you.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Okay. All right, so let's start. Yeah, I was watching a little bit already. You guys are just like playing like matches, right?
So this was like an actual best of 5. This is the second best of 5 we played because the first one we played got corrupted.
Oh, I see.
And
yeah, you were telling me about that. You're like doing it for hours, or so did you guys actually like choose the stages and everything too? Like
yeah,
Strike?
like this was like a legitimate best of 5.
Oh, you counterpicked FD?
I didn't counterpick.
Oh,
FD,
he did. Oh my gosh, I like was watching this a little bit during dinner just to get a feel. Too, because I'm like, oh my god, I don't remember last time I looked at Sheik even. Which was last week. I know that. It was last Saturday. Oh, so you won game 1. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe I won on Yoshi's. I mean, when we were banning stages, I accidentally banned Battlefield, and
that's okay.
Because we usually go Battlefield game 1.
Yeah.
But I guess Yoshi's work.
No, Yoshi's isn't a bad stage at all. And you see Plup and Leffen counter strike here now too, for a reason.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna start taking Foxes here rather than Dreamland.
Interesting. I take Foxes here instead of Fountain now, if I am like feeling good about myself. I think I should be able to win here more often than Fountain. Fountain's weird.
I hate Fountain so much.
Yeah, people thought it was easy because like, oh, I can forward tilt through platforms. I'm like, okay, so can every other character now. Okay, I think I got a good feeling now. So we'll take it back. Alright, is there anything in particular you want to work on in this set that you felt that we could focus on? Because there's so much to talk about Sheik Fox, of course.
Yeah.
But if there's like some points you want to focus on, we can easily get through a few points like that.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just being able to defend myself when Fox wants to approach, and then also how to like optimize my punish on Fox.
Okay.
But like,
so you want everything, defense and offense.
Yeah. So when I get like a grab, I feel like when I get my down throw tech chase, I kind of like either try to go for the read, or when I do react, it's kind of like I'm always scared to be shined and then punished after. So I feel like every time I do a reaction tech chase, I'm a little bit hesitant.
Mm-hmm.
And as a result, I kind of like miss a lot of them. Okay. Or like after like 2 or 3, I'll like just go for a read, like dash attack or up smash or something.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll see. Because like, yeah, it's hard to react to tech chase. But in that regards too, we'll see like if it's right to do the dash attack or up smashes when you're going for a read too, because sometimes it's just like if you do it and you're not too sure, they can just like counter it also. Like if they get hit by it, it's not actually like a good option. But we'll see. Okay, so defense and offense. That's just everything in this game, right? So that's how you want to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so off the bat. So he's lasering, you're needling, and he's already getting center. And so this is where you have to just... This matchup is fast, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So by the time he's lasering, he's already like going in with the aerial and you fair, right? So what happens now? I actually can't follow this completely too. I have to slow it down. There's too much happening. All right, so you fair. He's down airing already. You miss because he's too far away. It happens.
Yeah, I honestly expected a nair here instead of a drill. So I thought that I could just shield drop fair and maybe get a hit, but then he just drilled.
Yeah, I'm wondering why you thought he would go for a nair there. If you look at this. So if he did nair here, what does he get out of a nair? He can't like full hop nair you at this distance too. And,
yeah,
because he'll like go in an arc. He has to do like a late one, or else he'll get hit by this fair. But if he goes for a late one, also you could just be shielding and just moving around on the platform. He'll miss.
For sure. I think
that's just like the option there. He is trying to. So you have to think of what Fox is trying to do at this percent too. Like he probably is like, okay, I'm gonna catch you in the air with nairs or back airs. But if you're trying to get on the ground, and he was already expecting you to do like a shield drop and get to the ground, then he's going to try to hit you or landing with a drill. And that's what exactly he's trying to do right now.
Yeah.
So he's already anticipating you being preemptive. Also, just the fact that like this nair it won't like do well. It has to be late. And by the time if you did do this fair isn't bad. It's like if you do this fair, you drifted forward, you should be drifting back. And then you also have to fast fall it. So that's what the problem with that fair was. That's why I got caught. So if you were drifting backwards, this would have whiffed, and you might have whiffed too. But you really have to get the fast fall also on this shield drop.
Yeah.
That's why you got hit in these 70... What are these? Milliseconds?
Yeah.
It's like that. That's so you lost this situation here, and then what does he go for after? He just misses. He tried to grab probably. I think that can work. I'm not sure if up throw up smash actually works. I'm pretty sure you could jump away after you, especially since your second port.
Yeah, whenever I jump versus Fox, I'm always like, I just don't want to lose my double here, just because like I don't want him to like hit me with a back air, and then I'm like in a really bad spot where I have to like recover at such a low percent and potentially lose my.
Right, but you at 0 when you get grabbed already. So you should have gotten comboed more. Shielding was good, right?
Yeah.
All right, so after this shield, let's see what happens. Break this down.
I go for a shield grab and he just jumps over it.
Right. If he shined like other people, then this would have worked. So this wasn't a bad thing. He messed up. Like you're trying to catch his mess up, but he luckily. This is definitely not on purpose, right? Because you could also just have jump naired as a response, or like down smash. You could just like if he did this against Peach, he'd die right now, right? He get like 50%. Or if you just spam down smash too, he's on the other side now, and then he could have gotten off stage because of it.
Interesting.
That's just like another reaction you could have
I don't think I could have down smashed out of shield or like wave dash down
smash.
Oh
no. He definitely messed up in this combo here. But I'm just saying that's an option you could have done instead of spamming shield grab after. You did shield.
Yeah,
and
for
then
sure.
You grab. You could like nair away and stuff too. It's just like shield grab is not the first option you have to always do. I'm just saying like it's just like something to consider. Because this is just like a messy situation anyway because he missed that. And you got caught. He could have. I mean, Shine would have just put you on the ledge. But the fact that he got this drill so late, maybe he could have like read something, right? It wouldn't be guaranteed. That's another like problem with Fox. It wouldn't be guaranteed, but if he got a good read, it's really hard on you.
Couldn't have he gotten Shine though? If he.
Oh
if
yeah,
he,
yeah. But then you just grab the ledge, and that's
Oh yeah.
5%. Right, and then you can definitely double jump out. But that's the thing. It's like you risk like losing your double jump, but you're already DIing towards stage, and
Yeah.
if you get hit with a
So-
nair or whatever, then that's fine. Or like
I
if he
probably could've
reads it
double
with
jumped
a
wave
if he
landing.
reads it with like a full hop up air, it's like fuck whatever. Like he read it, and you just have to DI that well. Like once if he gets an up air and you lose your double jump, you can DI to the right. But now you just get double up smash. Or up smash, up tilt, up smash. It's like even worse. And up air.
Yeah.
You get 70% because like you were scared to lose your double jump for a potential thing. So you just got automatically comboed because you didn't try to double jump. It's that's something. It's just like you gotta double jump out of combos when you can.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
it's just like if you lose your double jump, if he reads it, whatever. Like it happens. Sometimes he just outplays you and like gets a good read. You don't want to get like the easiest combo though.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. You want to make it as hard as they can to combo.
I was always under the assumption that like the up throw up smash was kind of guaranteed at a lower percent. So I don't think I tried to jump out of it just because like what was the point rather than like just trying to like DI and try to take as little damage as possible through just DIing.
Right. I don't think it's guaranteed. But
Yeah.
I didn't lab it. I don't know about ports also. You're also like you have a better port right now. And it's like ridiculous that it's like that nuanced these days. So like actually are these combos guaranteed? I don't know the answer anymore because of that. But it's just like you could try to double jump. You wouldn't have gotten up tilted if you double jumped away for sure too.
Yeah.
That up smash should have been the last thing. That he got. It shouldn't have led more than just that up smash if he got it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna write down for sure. Is you gotta double jump out of your combos.
Yeah.
And I've had that problem too. Of course, everyone does. It's just like especially with Marth, right? You're getting Jogo like, all right, I'm gonna. Sometimes they read the double jump and you get up aired and then they kill you. But then otherwise they just like stand there and up tilt and you're like, oh shoot, I should double jump. So it's mix ups. You want to at least have it more often. As a first option, it's not bad to go for it too. Just play the safer way. It's like, okay, the only way he can get this is if he reads my drift. That's why it's hard to.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why you could go for the double jump first. Yeah. That's the problem with doing like Fox analysis. It's like it's so nuanced.
Yeah, for sure. And like
he's just in the advantage so much. Yeah, it's just like so many like options, and you just have to choose the right ones.
So that's what I was talking about when like after a couple of tech chases, I like go for like up smash or dash attack. I like to up smash tech in place, and a lot of Foxes do the thing where they hold down. To like OMS attack it, and then they end up doing like get up attack or something. And so I usually try to like full hop dare it, and then I can get like up tilt fair or something after it. But
you just messed up here. Yeah, you did a little bit slow. Yeah, you like double jumped instead of just jump.
Yeah.
But also, it's not really. I've done this before. Like after this. Like, he can tech this. He can just tech away after this. Or tech in place and shine you. So it's actually just not good to go for an up smash here. I've gotten this situation before where, like, fuck, I get this up smash. It'll be awesome. Like, back in the day, Dewan and Kirby Kaze and BT King. But it's actually just not good anymore. Combos. Yeah, like, the fact that he could... The fact that he like, you saw he, like, held down on C-Stick, didn't pop him up, he went to the ground. That means he could tech.
Yeah.
He just missed his tech right here. And this is the same thing you could do against Fox up smash at lower percent, too. Like,
what would I do out of that situation if he like up smashed me and I just ASDI'd down and teched it? Do I just like jab?
Oh, you can grab him then.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the same thing, he could have like grabbed you here if he hit the tech. But if you miss the tech, you get comboed harder.
Yeah.
So that's like the potential there.
And then also, I don't know, like I like to be on the platforms and try to throw needles.
Yeah.
Like after this, I think I throw a couple of needles, just because like I feel like needles kind of like.
Needles are good. They're broken.
Yeah.
And you miss your tech. It's like you're messing up. Like, oh crap, I had to recover now because I messed up, and you try to fare back onto stage. It's yeah. Let's try not to fare back onto stage. That's the reason why I lost to 0 in 2 sets.
Okay.
In 2014, let's not do my 2014 mistakes. Yeah, that was. Yeah, it's just like a little bit messy here and there in these like tight situations. On both sides. It happens. Like he could have just held shield there, right?
Yeah, for sure.
He didn't even do all that. So.
Dude, I don't know how I missed that shield drop on UCF.
It happens. It's hard.
Yeah.
I think it's hard in general. Yeah,
and then also.
So what you can do? Okay, so you're getting hit by. Okay, let's see this first. Okay, you got that. So the thing is, what you could do actually is if you're like scared of like getting Geb attacked or shined, you could do what. Have you seen the Mitukin combo against Egum before?
No.
On Yoshi's? I don't know if we could find this. Fucking... Dude, it's like way too long ago. I don't know if I could find this.
Oh, really?
I mean, Egum? This is... I'm looking now, it's like... It has to be like 2011. But the way he gets Egum is because he doesn't go for the reaction tech chase. He after he knocks him down, he like runs away and dash dances. That's what an option you could do. Is what you can think of. Is as a tech chase option is you don't immediately go for like a jab reset or whatever. You just stay safe, watch out for the get up attack. And you just like whip punish or shine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, or a get up attack. That's just an option. So and you can just get if you get a grab off of it, you're golden, right?
Yeah.
If they just whip the shine.
Do you differentiate get up and tech in place?
Yeah, tech in place is teching in place after you get hit. Get up is like.
Yeah.
Like they hit the ground. It's hard. Get up attack. Yeah, right. It's hard.
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure that like you were talking about two completely different things than like tech in place shine or like just regular get up shine.
Yeah, but I mean, if you space around all of those, right, you'll be fine.
Yeah, for sure.
If you space around get up attack while just like dash dancing outside of the range, then you could like boost grab them, right? If you're really unsure of like the range, you have boost grab, you have dash attack. It's okay.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. So like, I don't remember the combo exactly. If he like, I think he dash attacked his wake up shine, and then he just killed him, basically. Eventually. So that's what an option you could do. So if you're unsure of like, oh, I might get up shined or whatever, just choose one or the other.
Yeah.
Just like like if you go for a tech reaction tech chase with grab, then if you get shined, you just have to accept it and be like, all right, whatever, I messed up.
Yeah.
You can't let it get to you because if you let it get to you, it'll mess up everything else. And I've lost because of that, for sure. Ooh, yeah, it's hard to... So it's so hard to get back in against Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he could have killed you for jumping forward.
Oh, really?
But yeah, he like got in and like you're just jumping forward and needling. But it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, it didn't happen. Cause he like double jumped from the ledge and wave landed on the side platform. If he just double jumps,
Yeah,
and
he
did
does
nothing,
that a lot.
if he
So,
just
like,
double jumped invincibly and just hits you, like he could
Yeah.
have done that, but he didn't.
That's also another thing. Like, if Fox grabs the edge on Yoshi's, and then he wave lands on top platform, and like dashes back, and then like bears on the he like bears the inside of the platform. What should I do like about that?
If he,
'Cause it-
can you say that one
'cause
more
it-
time?
So, kind of like the similar situation you're talking about, where I could have died. Like, he double jumps from ledge, goes onto the side platform and wave lands,
Yeah.
and then he goes towards center stage, and as he's falling off the platform, he does a fast fall bear.
Okay, yeah.
And, like-
All right, so my answer is you just have to space around it.
Yeah.
It sucks. It really sucks, especially on yours.
Because it's so quick that like
Yeah.
it feels like he has like another option on top of just like regular ledge dash. He can
Right.
ledge dash on top on the side platform.
Yeah,
like-
yeah. He can do all those things. That's why Hacks counterpicks this. So Hacks has, once he switched to Fox, all he did was ledge dash invincibly, and we couldn't deal
Yeah.
with it because we tried to challenge it each time, and we weren't ready for someone to ledge dash like that back in 2014.
Yeah.
So the simple answer is, and the right answer is, you just have to space around it. You have to like be all the way on the other side of this. Like, you gotta be on this other half of the stage because he could
So-
ledge dash. Falco
so
can also
Fox-
go that far with just one ledge.
Yeah.
Like, you're
So
not
Fox
safe
grabs-
on the other half of, on his same half on Yoshi's.
Mhm.
All right. So have you seen Plup versus Leffen at Big House? Is it 8? Was it 7 or 8?
Ugh.
8.
Was it the one that was it this year's?
This year's. Alright, so there was one situation of his platform movement where I'm like, this is exactly what I need to implement in my gameplay, and this is what you need to also. So your platform movement is fine for facing forward and shooting needles and fairing. But I'm gonna I think this is where it is. You also had the back air. You had to use Bair and Nair. And this is, I believe this is the moment where I'm just like, holy crap, I just need to spam these moves like Plup does.
Oh, like the run off bear.
Not run off Bair, not that. That's a Mewtwo King thing that can get punished.
Yeah, I was gonna.
It's
say,
like a good mix up. Like, you have to be able to do it. If he nair there, he'll kill.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
hold
dude,
on.
I try
You'll
to
see.
watch.
Wait. It's coming up.
I try to watch Plup Sheik. It's just so fast.
Yeah, it does dumb things though. Where the frick did this happen? That wasn't. I really want to. I'm pretty sure it happened. Crap, where did that freaking happen? If it doesn't happen here, I'm like really sad. Oh wait, was it Mike Hayes? There was like, it was either this one or it was freaking against Mike Hayes that I'm just like, like holy crap, I didn't just do this all the time. Shoot, I'm really sorry. I don't remember
No, you're good.
exactly where it was. Frick. Everyone goes to Yoshi's now against Flo. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I wish I remember where it was.
What's kind of like the basic gist of it though?
Basically, he full hop nairs onto a platform and he back airs while retreating. And he just nairs and back. Fuck, I can't believe I don't remember it off the top of my head anymore. But basically, what Plup does, he just spams nair onto the platform because it all cancels on Yoshi's, and then he turns around shield hop bears to cover an approach. You have to also be using those moves because they last longer and have more range. I'm really sad that I don't remember exactly where this was. And it was a close match. It was either Mike Hayes or Leffen. The fact that I don't remember, I'm like kind of... I'm kind of.
Was it this year or?
It was sometime this year because I watched a lot more matches this year. Frick, I'm really mad. I don't remember. Because when he does that perfectly, Fox cannot get in. I wish I could do this. Like, these up tilts are so dumb. They don't do anything. Every single time he tried to up tilt, he's gotten punished. Or it just doesn't lead to anything. He just stands there and up tilts, so like, what the heck? But then you see him move on a platform.
Yeah, I think it's just covering shield drops, I guess. Yeah. But
I mean, it's just like lazy type of pressure compared to like all the other things he does. Yeah, see, he like back airs, right? You didn't back air at all. You've been forward a lot. See, he full hop nair. This is the move. Holy shit! It was this match. Okay. I just wasn't the last.
Found it.
All right, all right. So look at this movement. He wave lands on. He goes to ledge when he's invincible. Ledge dash on. Full hop nair. He fairs there. He'll shield drop fair there, and then he runs out and back airs, which is. look how many moves he does that just like land on the platforms, and then he back airs, right? And then he goes for a grab. But look how many moves he does in this short sequence that are just long reaching moves. He's retreating each time when he does it. He's drifting every single time. It's like makes it very hard for Leffen to actually know what to do to get it. So Nair, he's already like drifting back, right? Shield drop fair, and he fast falls it. And then he goes, Leffen's up tilting, so he goes for a back air. Misses, Leffen tries to dash attack, then he goes off and nairs back. Then he nairs back on, right, and it auto cancels. Then he back airs, and then he fucking turns around and shields, and then like Leffen messed up. If this was an up tilt though, then Plup was still ready to shield it. Leffen tried to up tilt right here.
Yeah, I think Plup covered.
Plup was covering it, and he was definitely like shield DIing for an up tilt. Like he's gonna get this grab because that up tilt will lose to, especially since he went all the way in.
Yeah, because it looked like Leffen was trying to like punish, or at least try to like punish the like the shield drop fair, but he did it too late, and then like he tried to cover the runoff bear with the dash attack, but then he did it too late, and so Plup was kind of.
It was just so many fast, long-reaching moves. And Leffen tried to get in as much as he could, but Fox just doesn't have the range to get those. And so what we all need to do, just like Plup, is just do those long moves all the time. And you did needles, which are a much longer move, right? But you don't also, like that can only do so much. Like you land and then you can't do it anymore compared to like the shield drop nairs and back. Well, he doesn't shield drop nair, well, he could, but he like nairs onto the platform. Back airs off, he fairs off. Like there's so many moves that he does, and he mixes it up. Yeah, his drift each time.
So if I'm on a platform, is turn around shield drop bear just like a good? Is it? Would you say that in terms of like the range that it covers, it's better than using fair? Just to kind of like stuff approaches.
Yeah, it's definitely a good option. And Foxes do that. They nair on, and you can see them also turn around back. Like if you watch Absent Page, he just spams it. Or like other like Foxes that move fast on a platform. So nairs and bears on platform.
Is this specific on Yoshi's, or is this also applicable to like Stadium and Fountain?
It is mainly Yoshi's because of your nair like auto canceling onto the platform after a full hop, but it also works on those stages like that. It's the same concept. It's just like the fact that the height of the platform on Yoshi's is like very easy to spam these moves, and like all your moves still like your fair still auto cancels even if you don't fast fall.
Because I know that on Yoshi's, Stadium, and Fountain, Sheik has her no impact landing on the platforms through a short hop. Yeah. So I wasn't sure if it was related with that.
It's like correlated. It's like related, yeah. That's all related together. Oh, he messed up. Yeah, and then like Plup tries to shield grab, and then he dies, right? Like he dies for his stupid stuff. But then you saw like how good that movement was and how hard it was. I'm like, why doesn't Plup just do that all the time? And Leffen can also like do amazing stuff all the time, but he decides to go for like simple like, let me up smash their ledge dash, and if they mess up their ledge dash, they'll die. If they don't, I get grabbed and I have to play smart. But he'll go for the simple stuff all the time if he could. Same with Plup. They're like the laziest best players ever. I think they'll go for like the easiest options, like super hard punish. But it's like an easy thing to do, right? Anyone could do like up smash into up smash and stuff. All right, let's watch the rest of your set. But yeah, you can see like, I mean, that's just a lot to already go on. So that sequence, I guess I could like clip it for, yeah. This is like the, fuck, where was it? I don't even remember where it was anymore.
It was.
Yeah, it was here.
It was right there.
This is the sequence that like really like changed my mind on like Yoshi's and just like everything about platform movement and like really boiling down like what Plup actually does and just like why it's so good. Like I broke this down with Sammy too, just like why was this like why isn't this punished? Because like I get punished sometimes, but like the nuances between where Leffen is spacing and how Plup is drifting and fast falling each time and doing it, it's just like holy crap, this is amazing, and he can do this all the time. So
when I'm trying to like,
so I'm just gonna give you this clip also, just because this is the essence of like Sheik. I think that's like this is why Sheik is good. This is why Sheik can beat Fox. Is this
for sure?
Yep. Okay. Let's go.
And then he takes me to FD, and then
and then it gets hard because
FD.
Yeah, no platform.
So he does this every game at the beginning, where he just starts off by shooting grounded lasers until I like either charge needles and throw them at him, or I just run in.
Yeah, why not just run in? It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, those needles. I don't think those needles actually should combo into that if he just DI'd those needles.
Yeah.
I used to just get like those needles all the time too. I'm just like, and then people just like DI out and like grab me. I'm like,
yeah, that's just happening to me. Like I can't get the needle grabs as free as I used to be able to.
It has to be close. Okay, let's see what happened here. I mean, the problem was you just took too much percent early on because of that one grab.
Yeah.
Oh, you got out, but like. That's the main thing.
Oh, I couldn't believe I didn't cross up with that wave dash.
Yeah. It's just like you ended up here. You had to turn around immediately, or like at this point, you just had to like wave dash away. Like you just had to get to the ledge. Like the fact that here, like any character will punish you here. Like you can't just like rising. The only thing you could do is rising back air or up smash out of shield. Like here, this is a situation where Fox will punish you harder than other characters. But this is just a bad situation. You had to be facing him. You had to be facing him and grab him. Or else you have to go to the ledge. That's just a situation like that. And yeah, no, it's really hard to like cross up after that. It's like your spacing was so far away. Like if you were way closer.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Like look how far away you are now. You're like more than a character length away. I don't even know if you could wave dash through him at this point. You can like triangle jump maybe, but that's way too slow at that point. Yeah. It was a little bit greedy.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that I got that.
I'm surprised.
Unfortunately, I missed it. Yeah.
I think you had to fast fall those needles too in order to get like a guaranteed grab.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm really bad at like just getting the fast falls that I need to, and just.
Because it's hard.
Yeah.
The game is hard.
I think I just need to polish up my movement in like those situations so that
I
have less windows of being able to get punished.
Yeah, this is why I have a really bad hand pain and stuff, because Sheik requires a lot of like this burst movement at times.
Yeah.
You had to like really react and strain yourself. Get it perfect. Oh, how the heck did that grab?
I think I tried to jab, but he might have grabbed the first frame of jab.
Oh yeah, it looked like it. It looked like your jab. Yo, Alejandro in the chat. Good to see you. One of my earlier supporters of the Summit campaign. He taught me so much. It's good to be back. Okay, alright, let's go. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. It's hard, dude. It's hard to hit him on the edge. You have to back air and... Fair. If you back air, it will be easier to get them on the corner. Because sometimes you're just a little bit out of range of fair. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Well, after that vanish and hit him on his mistake, yeah, you know not to actually fair there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's just like it happens.
I try to go for it just because like I feel like sometimes I can get the grab, but
no, it's
yeah.
No, just like get on and like jab reset and reaction tech chase or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that back air was so good. See how good that back air is? Did a juicy back air.
That one?
Yeah. If you do that more often when they cross up and like just like try to defend with it, it's like spaced. Oh, it worked well. Yeah, see? Like, now he's just waiting for the fair spacing. Oh, but that was a good waveland, too. So you're doing good things. It's just, the stage is hard. If you mess up, you're dead.
Yeah.
If you forward tilted after the waveland instead, I'm pretty sure... how do I go, like...
It's, plus, or like the period and comma, like, or frame forward.
Yeah, okay, I was doing it right. For some reason, it just wasn't going. So you could have forward tilted.
Yeah,
you could have walked over and forward tilted that already, but then you try to grab. Forward tilt would have been better here. You would have hit if it was forward tilt. So you missed the grab. He misses the up tilt, and then you could have forward tilted again. Like the fact that you missed the grab, you could have forward tilted.
Yeah. This
is actually where you can brainless forward tilt, and it'll be okay. When he like misses a full hop. It's just like when he's on the ground, you can't do it. When he's already full hopping, you can't. You could go for the forward tilt, but you're not at all.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out like which situations I can forward tilt because I'm like if I just like throw out random forward tilts and hope they work, like I just don't think I'm getting nearly as much off of that. Oop.
Oh, nice.
I don't think I'm nearly getting as much off of that as if I was just trying to figure out like where in what situations I should just F tilt.
Yeah.
And
it's hard.
Like so far my progress on that has been like, all right, take center and just like push them towards the corner and they don't really have much room to like approach you. So as soon as they jump at you, just throw it out. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, I think that thought there is just not good either. Like, yes, you could get them if they jump at you and they short hop and stuff, but if they just jump straight up at you, then you whiff and they just drill you. He has not drill punished miss forward tilt yet. He could. He could both. Yeah, he's drilling now.
Yeah, another thing I'm trying to.
Why isn't he just backing you? He's just not back airing you when you're in the air, like recovering.
Yeah.
he could edge guard you a lot more. Yeah, see that forward tilt was fine. Like it missed.
Which one?
Like this one is okay. Shoot. Like he's off stage and you're like trying to edge guard him. Like,
that one?
Yeah, this one was like an okay spot. You see like more like where I'm getting at, like these are okay to do compared to like you haven't done any quote unquote bad ones, but you're not doing them enough anyway. Like
yeah.
Could be. I mean, he could have just like how far away was he? He wasn't that far away. He was pretty far away, so you can't like double jump drill you immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty far away. This was a fine forward tilt. It might not hit. He could just like jump straight up and it would miss, but this isn't a bad one.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe if he side beat there, I could just catch it with the forward tilt, but then he just ended up air dodging like up and in.
Yeah, and you may or may not be able to catch him with the up air after. It's like not the best option. You need to just jump in there sometimes too to catch him if he tries to get on stage. But But you don't even get many chances. You just like kill him outright. You haven't been able to like really edge guard him except like obvious back airs when he's firefoxing. There haven't been any like really ambiguous ones. You just hit him hard off stage. Yeah, he's like recovering on stage a lot. You just have to threaten. So the move that you don't do, so you're landing with this nair, right? But you're not doing like a rising nair, and this is why Plup does those rising nairs to the platform. If he misses, he lands on the platform to shields. But he wants to get that move fast as he could to like hit them. So these, when you're landing with them, you might as well just do like a fair and hit stronger than a weak nair.
So.
Also, these needle edge guards are way too hard. You should. Like, you're here to cover the ledge. You're doing this to cover the ledge. Every single time when you needle edge guard like this.
Yeah. And
what you should do, what I've learned, or I'm trying to learn more, is when they're going for the side B onto this plate, and you're pretty far away. So you hit them off, right? Let's go through this. Right here, it's just like, you should just keep on running and like down smash to cover it. Or you have like 2 to 3 needles. You should not throw a single needle to cover this ever. It's way too hard. So edge guard or needle edge guard ledge with multiple needles.
So you're saying? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, so you're saying that if I had more needles, it would have just been better than just throwing a single needle?
I think it's like almost never worth it to go for a single needle edge guard when they're going for the ledge. It's just way too hard, and if you miss, it's like it's like really hard to hit. You miss, they just get back on because you're like rising needle. Like if you're falling needle, it's a completely different story. But you're not in position to falling needle. You have to run to get it.
Yeah.
So I would just like run over down smash or down tilt to get this. I'm pretty sure down smash, because he doesn't even like, he has a double jump back and then sweet spot it. But you can react to that. But because Sheik is so fast, you're not using her run speed quick enough to get these edge guards. And so you're doing this preemptive needle. Look how
totally hit that too.
Yeah. So look how you have the single needle. It's like he's already to the ledge, and you're like aiming like in the middle. There. It's just not fast enough, and it's like if you had a few needles, then you could rising and cover this area a lot better.
Okay.
Otherwise, you just have to like completely snipe him, and you're really like it's just hard to hit.
That's hard.
It's just like it's hard to aim. It's hard to hit. If you had a few, you can go earlier and just cover this timing more. Like this shouldn't be the needle to hit this area. It's like it's just you can see how slow it is. And if you had more needles, you could have jumped earlier and gotten it. I don't even know if you could have gotten it based on the angle. It's hard.
No, I don't think I could have.
Because you had to like cross his side.
I think they would have landed just before.
Because you had to cross his side of the platform. Or it's
and
really
then also,
hard. Yeah.
Also I missed the short hop anyway. So like even if I had multiple needles, that just wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, it's just like don't go for these single needle edge guards. You have to just
for sure.
Yeah. Or just.
And also going back to that, you said to use rising nair more. So. Am I just using those to like kind of like an F tilt, but I have like a different position when I at the end of the nair?
It's not really an F tilt thing. It's fast. It's faster, right? Your nair is like frame 4 or something.
Pretty much just to like stuff approaches, but then also
actually wait, it's different. It just like it's a fast move and. Because you can dash forward and keep your momentum. You don't have to just, like, stand there and forward tilt. Forward tilt's frame 5, right? And then you have the jump squat, so that's why it's slower. But, like, if you're already... You can move forward with the nair compared to, like, wave dash into forward tilt. That's what I meant. Like
or, like, fade back if I needed to.
Right. You can control your aerial drift. That's, like, the main thing. It, like, covers way more area, too. It's just bigger and lasts longer. Your nair is bigger than his nair. Like, if he nairs you, you can actually beat it, too. So, it's just like, it's a good move that you need to do. Because fair is too slow, too. man, we have.
Yeah, I also found that like the I don't even know like how to describe it, but it's just like the backward short hop fair.
Mm-hmm.
That sometimes also covers like get up attack at a higher
Yeah,
percent.
it's really good. That retreating fair is insanely good. Like Fox can't punish it spaced well.
Mm-hmm.
No one can punish it spaced well. Oh, actually, that's wrong.
Because
Marth
I
can
abuse
punish it.
first Marth a lot.
Yeah, yeah, Marth can definitely just like hit you. Ah, that was close. Yeah, it's hard. Once he's on the other side and you have center, it's really hard. You have to just like... Yeah, you're doing okay. It's just like, it's hard to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to really push him to the corner. You're not like pushing him far enough to the corner. Like you have to threaten...
I'm not really good at like...
You have to threaten boost grab also. Like if that was a boost grab, if you just ran forward and boost grab, that would have more range than the dash attack.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is like Foxes, if they're camping in the corner like this, they're staying still. You have to cover the ground more. Oh crap. Let's go back here. See, like right there, that's one you're supposed to grab, but you might have like missed.
Yeah.
You might have missed the wave dash probably. But he just like he's being really defensive in this corner. And if you were just on the ground and able to threaten a boost grab, that would have been...
Yeah.
I think completely different. That's a boost grab there too. I mean, I don't know if he could have got. Like... I don't know if he could have like evaded in time, but you just need to have that range on the ground, like there too. You saw him like. So you're going forward. Oh shoot. In this area, right? He's lasering. You're in the center. You land in the center, right? You fair in the center, and he's lasering. This is where you need to push him to the corner with a boost grab. This is like the offense thing you really need to put into your game, and this is what I like put into my game in order to get better against Fox. Because I didn't know what to do in this position. All you have to do is run up and boost grab them, and just cover this corner area. The thing is like, every character gets caught by this, but Fox will get caught by this more often because this is harder to control his dash length. Like Peach will be farther in the corner in the beginning. Like Peach will be super far, and you can't do this very often against Peach if you land right here. But Fox could. Look at he's dashing back. If you were just dashing with him and caught out to him and boost grab, he can't like JC shine that easily. It's hard. Yeah. And it's not that much range. Like you can just outspace it. The fact that the Foxes will play in the center of the platform and then dash back, Soul Marts and Falcons and whatever character, the fact that they are able to stay in this range and threaten stuff, that's when you boost grab if you're in center. But you just dash back, and if you would just followed him, you would have grabbed right here at this moment, basically. Interesting. If you were already committed. I mean,
that's something I also feel like I need to work on. It's just like learning how to like.
Yeah, you missed the up cancel too, so it's just like you missed a lot of stuff. You could have like gotten there and boost grab, especially you're invincible.
Could have boost grabbed that too.
Yeah, you got a boost grab. Yeah, I think that's like basically if you actually just had this option, the set would be completely different. Okay. And we might not even like talk about a lot of these. I mean, we will, but like, maybe you just win really hard because you get one boost grab, and then you don't even need to analyze the set. Because like, why? I already win with this one option. So. Yeah, Rising Bear sucks against Fox. It's sad. Unless they're jumping. But like if they're on the ground, it just misses. How did you die? Oh yeah, you had to stay on the ground also. You're trying to do a lot of things with aerials, but you don't have boost grab to like as a ground option. So like, how are you gonna win against shield? So
that's true.
You just have to have that grab as an option. That's the thing. Like you have to stay grounded because how can Fox actually get safe pressure on you if you have crouch cancel? He has to drill you, but you can SDI. Or he has to outmaneuver you and grab you or shine you. But that's not as much range as your moves. So it's like you're in the advantage on the ground at low percent.
Yeah, I could have even boost grabbed him in the corner. I could have done it there.
Yeah, see all these times. This is what Drug Fox told me. Just like, why don't you boost grab? That's hard to get. I would not.
Yeah.
I would not actually have went for that back air now because I know it's like fuck it. I'm just gonna cover the ledge with my rising back air and get back on stage. What you want to just like try not to get like stolen. Just like get back on stage if you don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I learned also. It's like if I don't know what I'm doing, then I'm gonna have stage control, and that's what you should do also. Because you have down smash, you have nair, you have back air on stage, you have needles on stage that could cover a lot of things. You have forward tilt also that could lead to a fair if they don't DI well. The only thing you're not covering at that point is the ledge. And that's like, whatever, you know, it happens.
Yeah.
If you can cover like 9 out of 10 options and it's not the ledge, like that's... Sometimes like, alright, that's all you can do.
Jump out of it there.
Yeah, you did good. Oh man, you had to get to the ledge faster. So, what Plup does, what Plup told me. Plup is smart. Plup gets his back throw. Wave dashes to the ledge. Fox will air dodge. Or grab... Well, he can't grab the ledge if you grabbed it, right?
Yeah.
And if he air dodges, you land back on. You can up air it, or you can grab him again. Flowchart. You gotta flowchart it. You gotta practice that back throw to the wave dash on. You have to get the ledge. If he firefoxes, you can nair it. It's not guaranteed.
Okay.
But yeah, you miss a lot of back throw gimps because he just double jumps the ledge.
Yeah.
And
how would I cover that? Those. Do I just cover that just by?
You have to grab it.
Dashing back onto the ledge quicker.
Yep. You just back throw and grab the ledge. You can't do that against like Falcon. Because he's like heavier and like he just up airs you and grabs the ledge. Oh, you gotta. I mean, I've done that mistake too. When I was playing, I know exactly this feeling. It's the worst feeling ever. You just forward air by accident because you're drifting and drifting back air. But I learned I have a nerve problem, so okay, it's like I learned why I messed up on Summit. I like literally had terrible health.
Oof.
But yeah, you gotta just practice it. You gotta practice it.
I feel that though. There's like a bunch of situations where like I'll try to do like drop zone rising nair, and then I end up like down airing just because I like didn't let go of down quick enough.
Yeah.
And like, ugh.
Yeah.
It sucks trying to down air a instant side B, but.
Right.
Ugh. I think I could have grabbed that too.
Yeah. If you got that strong bear too, it would have led into way more. It sucks when you get that like, you think you're gonna get the strong bear and then you get the weak or the middle bear. Oh, did you kill him for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you're alive. Oh.
No,
yeah. Okay. All right. So also, when you were double jumping there, what you had to do. This is just another note. Whenever you land out of a combo, you double jump, right? You have. Oh shoot, that's hard. But I would have double jump waveland immediately. I mean, I could get caught. No, he already missed the up air. So you just.
I didn't mean to double jump. I thought he was gonna do. No, I thought he was gonna up air me a lot quicker and not do just the single hop up air. So I was trying to SDI, and I like smack it. I smack both sticks up, and I think I just ended up jumping out of it.
Yeah, I would have delayed it a little bit more. So I mean, I could have just gotten single hit up aired here. You should have died here. You should have died.
Yeah, for sure.
the double jump timing is hard, but you just have to air dodge to the platform or waveland if you're close enough. But here, because like if you use your double jump, you have to do something, but you just like kept on drifting. But he's fast. You're not fast enough. You had to try something at least, and air dodge would have avoided this. So you just had to be ready after a combo. You waveland or air dodge. So that's a general tip.
I got you. Onto like a platform.
Yes. And you should just always be, unless... Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't. You just get to the state, like, you get onto the platform faster.
Yeah, that's true. Is that something that I should, like, work on, like, wiggling out of the hit stun? That way I can waveland onto the platforms quicker? Or is that just
that's definitely a thing, too. You can always wiggle out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, then that's also, like, if you're wiggling out, then you know where exactly you can jump. But, again, you could just jump as fast as you could. The double jump wasn't bad, because you were trying to double jump out or something. But you weren't ready to move after the double jump. It's hard at that point. Like, what I learned also, since you were at that plup lesson... that's hard. So you get hit... Where do you get hit, exactly? You get hit on this right side of the platform. If you are on the center side of this platform, you can also make it ambiguous where you're gonna air dodge. But you're already like, you already drifted past the center point.
Yeah.
And so if you were still here in the center, you could have seen that he was jumping to the right a little bit, and then you could have air dodged to the left, and you would have avoided it. But you're already on the right, and you're fucked at this point. Like, even if you're... Like, he's covering this air dodge here already. Pretty sure it's just too late. Like, he would land before you... Like, he could have just drifted to the... He did drift to the platform, right? Oh, no, he just stopped caring because he killed you already. But let's say he missed because you air dodged. But then he could just, like, land faster than you and just up smash you, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Hooray. We're done.
Awesome.
That's a lot to go. That's a lot of things. It's a lot of nuances. Yeah. But that's the problem with Fox. It's just like, you literally just have to be better at this game. Because he's the best character and you have to do good things.
It's a hard matchup. I'm definitely trying to grind it out and get a lot better at it. And I feel like I'm in a better spot now than I was like a week ago. Yeah. And especially after this lesson. This really helped me out.
I'm glad. Yeah, if you have any other questions, just like message me from time to time.
Okay.
I'll definitely be down to answer. But yeah, so that's like the thing. It's just like what we went over. It's just like a lot of other characters. If you do these things, then you'll also beat them. It's just really weird, right? Like, these are against Fox. I was looking at like what general tips do I have, and it's just like, all right, don't commit too much. If you commit hard. Use your biggest space moves. And just DI well and SDI well and edge guard him. It's just like that. It's really that like basic. Like Fox is the essence of melee. You just have to play good against him.
Yeah, you gotta learn
and not miss. But yeah, defense wise, you first have to double jump out of the combos. And the nairs and bears will help in defense too, because he can't run into them.
Yeah.
So that's part of the offense. And I don't think we really went over forward tilt, but forward tilt's fucking hard to use against Fox.
Yeah.
It's like,
I feel that.
We like looked at some specific situations, but the main thing is forward tilt as an anti-air, or they're in the corner already. And, like, you're trying to catch them. It has to be like, this will hit unless they shield.
When
you don't want them to dash back as an option too, and they just hit you. You want them to like shield the hit. And that's like, and then punish afterwards. It's hard to do. Yeah. If they just shield and you grab, they're dead.
And then like, if Fox is in the corner, how do I just like kind of push that advantage?
Boost grab.
Yeah, the boost grab obviously. But like, if he starts like spot dodging the boost grabs, like, what other mix-ups would I have?
Oh, you have to go in and then not. So you have to not miss. You have to not do the boost grab. And then you just hit him. You can just grab him after the spot dodge. You could down
That's
smash
fair.
him after the spot dodge. You can forward tilt him after the spot dodge.
So maybe as like a mix-up, just like run in, wave dash in place just to kind of bait out a spot dodge if they're expecting it, and then just grab him after
That's
the spot
definitely
dodge.
possible. That's a Dreffin.
Okay.
That's a very Dreffin
Cool.
thing to do.
Cool.
And it's also Music King, but that he doesn't do that against Fox. He did not do much against Fox. He
My hot
just like
take is
if they ran into a forward tilt, he won, or else he gets 3-stocked or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I think Music King Sheik is falling off on us.
yeah, it's good when it's good, and then when he's bad, he's like really bad. That's like a problem.
Yeah.
People punish him too hard.
I feel like he just does like a lot of lazy options, just F tilting, expecting him to hit.
Oh yeah, that's why he's not good against faces with Sheik anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
But he does that as Mar too. He like stands there sometimes and just gets hit. Like I think the stage I went 50-50 with him when I was playing Fox against him for a warm up at last summit, like 2 summits ago, the superhero one where he won. I like went 50-50 with him on FOD because I was able to actually like catch him because it was such a.
Oh really?
And I was like, I thought he was like really good on this stage, but he just misses sometimes.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he has more leeway on bigger stages to miss.
Yeah, because when I played Rrob yesterday, in tournament, I took him to FOD, and I was talking to my buddy in British Columbia, and he's like, you should have just taken him to Yoshi's. Like Yoshi's isn't that bad for Sheik.
Yeah, I agree. And then it's just like, I mean, it's preference too, but Fountain can be so annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially when the platforms are gone, I'm just like, fuck.
Oh yeah, then it turns into like a mini FD, and then the stage is bad for you, and ugh.
Yeah. It's just like I have to play well, regardless. But I feel like I just get cheesed more on FOD. I feel like I could play Yoshi's a lot better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, to be honest, you look at that plup movement I clipped you, and that's the premise of Sheik. That's like, this is.
That's it.
That's what you gotta do. It's all those big moves and fast moves. It's such a tight space too. If he can do it in that space, then you could do it on bigger spaces.
Yeah.
Too.
For sure.
Yeah, I have like a few notes, but I think you took more notes than me anyway. So I'm saying.
Yeah.
To you. It's like, yeah, you just play well.
Awesome. Well, thank you for the lesson. I really appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time to help me out.
Yeah, thank you for coming to me and giving me this opportunity also. I'm glad.
Awesome.
I could help. All right, yeah. I'll be, I guess that's it.
Awesome.
Right, thanks so much.
See you around, man.
Yeah, have a good night.
You too, man. Enjoy Ultimate.
Oh, yeah, that's coming out. Whatever.
In 30 or 26 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just going to go to sleep. I'm done.
Oh,
I'm tired.
that's fair.
I'm exhausted. I'll probably play tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll play the single player. Single player will be fun.
Yeah.
It's not, yeah. Right. Melee's too good. Let me just say that.
Melee is very good. But I'll catch you around. See you later, man.
All right, no problem.